Welcome to RTI at ISE 2024. Having a great show so far. One thing that makes everything we do at RTI possible is integration design. Our programming software, one platform for unlimited opportunities. We're showing it here in both commercial and residential opportunities. And again, with Integration Designer, you learn one piece of software and it works regardless of what kind of project you're doing. Speaking of projects you might be doing, let's take a look over here. With RTI Intelligent Meetings, we're making every meeting an in-person meeting. What we're doing here that's a little bit different is a fully integrated ecosystem. Three components. There's the video bar, the media exchange transmitter, which helps me get information quickly off my laptop or my tablet, and the expansion microphone that helps me build out a larger conference and make sure every voice is heard. Now, because it's integrated fully into RTI, we're showing it here with our KX4, our in-wall touch panel with built-in processor. Now, you can see room is available right now. That's good because this is our meeting inside. Let's go take a look. So I'll hit the start meeting mode, but first I should say what's important is how you get the meeting started. So when you walk into the RTI Intelligent Meeting, you'll have all the instruction here that tells us what the IP network is we're logging into, any access codes we need, and the way that we're going to share content. So PC, Airplane, Miracast, and our RTI Media Exchange Transmitter. So say the meeting is going along and we've got our PC that's showing everything. And right now, while we look at the screen, we can see that the AI tracking camera is following us around. So it's making that person who's logged into the meeting remotely feel like they're part of the action, because it's not that somebody's always talking off camera. Now, I brought in my laptop and I want to share my content, which would be through the Media Exchange Transmitter. So I just click back to the main screen here. But if I walked in and I want to pop this into my computer, and instantly my presentation is online. You can add up to 2 of these per session, so I can have 2 screens being occupied. If, let's say, I've got an email coming in and I don't want the whole meeting to see it, or maybe there's a couple slides in my presentation I want to skip past quickly, I can hit the pause sharing button. So just some privacy there. Again, just hit it again. Immediately the content is back up. It's the full ecosystem, but if I just wanted to install the video bar, I could do that as a standalone as well. There's a remote control that comes with it and a great web UI. Intelligent Meetings from RTI, shipping February. That's next month. Let's go over here now and take a look at something else that's going to really cool. Okay, we went from Intelligent Meetings to Intelligent Services, our next generation of control for your home or your office projects. So on this left side here, we have our new Intelligent Touch Pens. IST10 and the IST5, 10-inch and 5-inch, of course. Fully customizable UI, portrait or landscape mode, proximity, ambient light sensors, with a near flush mount on the wall. So it's a really narrow bezel and a really tight fit to the wall. Elegant, particularly this little 5-inch. This is getting a lot of excitement here at the show because it's just such a gorgeous footprint on the wall. Now, if we move over here, we'll see the rest of the intelligent services. This is our new remote line. This is a Q3 ship with big 4-inch touchscreen, easy swipe, all the important transport buttons. Or if you have a more TV-based need, we've got a full 10-key button. So all your keypads that you need in a little bit smaller space. So it depends on what the use is of the customer. 2 new base stations. The first is your standard chargeable base station, interchangeable between remotes. The second one, though, is actually a Wi-Fi access point. So what this is going to do is enable immediate access to your Wi-Fi network with no delay or anything. And we've got pre-programmable, fully customizable buttons on that base station. So it's actually its own controller. And for that time when maybe the remote gets behind the sofa cushion and where's my remote, we can hit the Find My Remote button and it's in flash and beat for it. So RTI is making these statements with that elegant experience, whether it's in the office or the home. Obviously, this is kind of a beautiful home experience with the remotes. The touch panels to be the home or office. RTI makes it possible, all programs with Integration Designer. Now, there's one more thing. If this sounds like a good idea, let's talk about some sound. To wrap up, what's new at the show is our new line of audio distribution. So our AD series is just getting supercharged with the AD 46100. That's a 4 source, 6 zone, 100 watt per channel, all channels driven, DSP matrix amplifier. The AD810 is an 8 source, 10 zone. And in both of those, the last 2 zones are line level out. This is great for connecting to, if you need to get to a 70-volt system, 100-volt system, or if you've got some subwoofers to add, you could add up to 4 subwoofers in here. The 16 by 16 is a audio matrix, and it would pair with our 16 zone CP16i cool power amp. Full DSP within these and a great web UI for configuration. Makes it easy for your sources, zones, grouping. EQ settings, there's a great parametric EQ here, so you can really fine tune for every room individually. Now, for sources to go into that, we've got, of course, RTI music. Same great RTI music we showed here last year. It enables a pre-stream or a single stream, depending on whether you've got the MS3, the 3-stream box, or the MS1, our single stream box. A lot of your favorite streaming services, Spotify, Pandora, Sound Machine, which is a great commercial application. It's got the royalty and the revenue share built into it for integrators. For more information, you want to go to rticontrol.com. RTI, thanks for shopping with us.